if you have Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, Sun, Moon or Rising sign, this is a look at the energies around you at the moment. It's not a daily reading or a weekly reading, mainly because I have no idea what day it is, but it's just a general energy check-in. What does the universe most want water signs to know right now? Okay, we're going to need some more cards. There's you. But the good news is you've done all this work. You've really been carrying a load. You've been doing the hard yards lately. But here you are now. This is the result. You are the Empress. Great job. Well done. There's some justice coming in for you because somebody is coming in with an apology or a communication of feelings, emotion, love, that sort of thing. So what I'm getting is that, and pretty much this is the same reading for all the signs this week, you've had to do a lot of hard work to get over this pain, whatever this is, and here comes the apology. Just when you don't need it, because you're sitting pretty now, you're on the Empress's throne, just letting all the good things roll in for you because you've done so much hard work on yourself. It does seem that this is relating to some kind of bitter disappointment, spilt milk there, something you hoped would happen, probably to do with romance falling over. That's what it looks like, but here comes the news. Hold on to your hat. Coming in fast, coming in hot on the Chariot. That's news, information speeding in to change things up. And there's your reaction to it. Ho-hum. What does this card say? Over it is on his sweatshirt. You know, like ho-hum, really, because there you are on your throne already. You don't really need this. So, underwhelmed. Let's take a look at why you're underwhelmed and whether you should be underwhelmed or whether you should take this offer. Well, should is the wrong word. What do you most need to know about this offer in terms of how genuine it is and whether, what? Okay, first of all, one question at a time, Sarah. How genuine is this offer or apology? Well, it's someone who's been very blocked and who's really been struggling with this for a long time and hasn't known which way to jump. So that is why you've had to carry all this burden on your own for a long time. But there they are. They now are riding in on their horse with the cup of love. They started off as the page, so that's just a basic overture. Can I talk to you? And then that steps up a bit with a bit more feeling there to the Knight, from the page to the Knight of Cups with the emotion. Why are they coming in now? Are they coming from a good place? Are they grounded emotionally? Are they happy? Or are they sad and desperate and lonely? What sort of condition are they in? Wow, they are pretty happy, and they have decided that you're it, that you're the white picket fence, the house, the family, the cats and dogs, potentially children, but this is that you are the happily ever after, and they want this with you. It's taken them a long time to come to this, and that really speaks of fear, of being blocked by fear. So they're now on the horse riding towards you with their heart in their hand. But there you are, not sure. So what do we need to know from your point of view? There's this skepticism, sort of like, once I would have said yes, but now I'm not so sure. What's behind this reaction here, this underwhelmed reaction? So it's the misgivings, the hidden feelings, the disturbing secrets. It's sort of not knowing the truth for so long, just being in the dark for so long. Strength card indicating how long it's been. It's been a long journey, and the Ten of Wands said that right from the beginning. And it's been tiring. You don't get to be the Empress easily, just like winging it. That's been a lot of hard work, a lot of inner work, a lot of inner stability, grounding yourself, yeah, just really learning how to love yourself, that so that you're not relying on anyone else. And when you are in that place, that is a great place to be, to actually embark on a healthy relationship, because you're not desperately, anxiously attaching to somebody and putting all your eggs in their basket. You are fulfilled and complete in your own. That's why you're the Empress, and that means you're in a very, very strong position to form a very healthy relationship. But you are so wary because you are sort of expecting, or you're remembering how hard it was to get to this great place of equilibrium, and now you're worried about whether this is going to be more ordeals, because it was just so much hidden from you. Somebody did not communicate with you at all, left you in the dark, and you really had to master yourself internally, and that is what is worrying you. So what do you need to know? Is this going to fall into place quite easily? Is it going to require more strength? What do you most need to know about embarking on this relationship, or making this decision? I'll do a pro and a con. What are the pros? What are the cons? Well, on the positive side, you have, as I said, learned to balance yourself out. You have found your equilibrium. You don't need anyone else for that. So you are in balance. So that is a pro. You may also have two people to choose from, some of you. On the negative side, this is the Hierophant, which is somebody proposing something solid, something old-fashioned, something official. And you might not be ready for that. You might not be interested in that, because that is shown up on the negative. So maybe it's a little bit too, what am I getting here? It's too official too soon. So they're going to have to prove themselves to you over time, I think, because this took so long for you to get over this, that you're not going to just jump into living together or something just straight away. Something super, super official and like, yes, we're doing it. You will want to really keep your options a little bit more open, and they might not be cool with that. They might be, that's them, happily ever after, like, I'm ready. And you're like, okay, well, but I'm, want to explore polyamory, or I'm not ready for a solid relationship with you. I'm not ready to get married. This, it's like, cool your jets, bro. Slow your roll. So what is the outcome here for water signs? This is so intriguing. Oh, the Devil card just flew up and out onto the floor. It's that old devil called Love Again. Is the song that I heard. You're really worried about getting back into old habits, codependencies, because that's where you were, and you are now the Empress, and you're worried, like, if I relinquish my freedom, am I going to be chained to this commitment? Am I going to be dragged back into a negative emotional state? So, is this a valid fear, or is this an unfounded fear? Look, it's an unfounded fear. You've got the joyful card here of the Sun, which is the outcome. So you fear codependency, you fear being left in the dark again, being vulnerable to this person, taking you all the way back to square one. This is saying you'll never be at square one again. You have graduated. You are the Empress, and you can hold the Empress energy in this relationship with this person. And the Sun card is joyfulness, exuberance, happiness. It's just, unmitigated, gleeful joy. So no need to worry, this will not be you. So I hope that helps you, my darlings. If you'd like a personal reading, go to my Snipfeed page, snipfeed.co/abundance-love-joy. I won't get to any readings in the immediate future because I am on holiday, but I'll do them as soon as I get back, or as soon as I get more free time. But otherwise, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love and joy from sunny Ibiza.